Hey guys, it's Rubhen here with yet another trophy guide for Kingdom Come Deliverance. This one focuses on the Bad Trip Trophy, which is earned by dancing with the devil. Well, more or less. You need to complete the Playing with the Devil side quest. You get this quest from Father Godwin. You meet him through natural story progression during the main quest Mysterious Ways. Ask him for work and he will give you the Playing with the Devil side quest.
Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
Consider it done.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods.
The first task is to head to the woods and talk to Gertrude. It's shown on your map, so follow the waypoint marker. Once you get to her, talk to her and exhaust all her dialogue options. Choose the dialogue option that you have the most stats in, and she should tell you the truth. Make sure to listen to everything she has to say, and in the end she will ask you to talk to the 3 women that took her ointment. Accept her request.
A woman like me? But very well.
I've heard enough.
If you've heard enough, you must understand why I need your help. Find out from those women what they intend, and watch over them to keep them safe.
Very well. But only because the priest himself asked me to.
Thank you 1,000-fold. I'll go to the Reverend myself and explain. You take care of those women.
Head back into town and talk to all 3 women. Their locations are shown on the map. Your goal is to try to convince them to tell you what they are doing with that ointment. Now my speech stats were low, so no one wanted to really tell me what was going on. I tried every option and I kept failing. If you're in a similar boat, don't worry, just keep talking to them and eventually Henry will decide to follow them to find out himself.
She'd like to know just...
What made her change her
At that point you need to wait till nightfall, so skip time till like 10 p.m. Now open the map and you should see the 3 ladies heading into the woods a little west from the town. Make sure to remove all your armor and catch up to them. Without any armor you won't make any noise. Once you reach them, make sure to stay far enough so they don't see you, but close enough so you can hear them. The game is really dark at night, so I suggest increasing the brightness because I almost ran into them a couple times, so just a fair warning. Keep following them till they reach a ritual site in the middle of the woods. Now at this point you can stay where you are and watch them perform the ritual or interfere it prematurely. It doesn't really matter. I chose to interrupt them. Now what follows is the most ridiculous and the most hilarious cutscene I've ever encountered in a long while. I left the cutscene in the video and all the dialogue because it simply needs to be seen by a lot of people. It shows the creativity that the devs had when they made the quest.
I feel, peculiar, though.
I hear someone coming. Who's there? Is it you, Kuta?
No, I'm still over here.
What's going on here?
Welcome, Prince of Darkness. And make yourself at home.
What would you like us to do? We will fulfill your every wish if you fulfill ours.
Prince of Darkness? What in God's name are you babbling about?
Why are you testing us?
Testing you? Jesus Christ, what have you been smearing on yourselves?
A magic ointment from the herb woman? We are ready to pleasure you, Lord. In return, all we ask is that you rid us of the humans. And if you won't rid us of them, then help us get away from here. Give us riches, so we can start a new life in the city.
I'll give you anything you ask.
I knew it. Thank you, my lord.
In return, you'll have to... Shit. I feel very weird.
Oh, that ointment. You smeared the ointment on me.
Fear not, my lord. Nothing will happen to you. It's all part of the ceremony.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? What did you do to me?
Are you quite well after your long journey?
Huh? Long journey? What?
From the gates of hell to here. When will you take care of the humans? And why don't you have horns and hooves and a goat's tail, like the priest said?
How come you're a talking mare?
What mare? Does your sight deceive you? I'm Vera, and I turn many a young man's head in Ujits.
I flew in on a tree branch. It took no time at all.
Flying on a branch? Will you teach us how to do that too? We are your maid servants now. We'll do anything you wish.
I got rid of my horns and hooves along the way, and I keep my tail in my breeches. I only get it out for special occasions.
I hope there'll be one soon enough.
Actually, I wanted something else.
What's that, oh Lord?
Will you serve me and do all I tell you to?
Oh yes, our Lord of Hellfire. We'll do whatever you want. Just rid us of those wretched humans. Which one will you take first?
Me! Take me!
No, me.
And what about the other one? Why doesn't she speak up?
Kuta, you chicken! Speak up!
Regardless, you will come to a point where you need to make a decision of either cavorting with the mare, sow, or chick. It doesn't matter which animal you choose. I was playing on stream and people convinced me to choose the pig. At this point, you need to go behind the animal that you choose and you get a prompted lockpick. Yeah, this is just a euphemism for Henry to engage in carnal activities while he is high and in a trippy state. We all know that. But don't worry, if the lockpick breaks, you get unlimited retries, so do your best to open the lock behind the animal. Now, if you're not familiar with lockpicking, all you have to do is use the right analog stick to move the pick till the color changed gold in the circle, and then rotate the left analog stick to slowly open the lock. Now, as you rotate the lock counterclockwise, you need to keep moving the pick using the right analog stick to keep it gold the entire time. If you slip up from being gold too many times, the lockpick will break. So just practice a bit and it should work out.
That was tough. Oh, but I'm all dizzy again.
What is wrong with you? Is something going to come of it or not?
I need to sleep.
Bugger sleep! What was that? What is it? Someone coming!
Once you finish the lockpicking sequence, you will get another cutscene. When the cutscene finishes, you get attacked by a couple enemies. Defeat them however you choose to. I just killed them with the sword attacks.
and get it.
Once the fight is over, you'll become unconscious and time will skip automatically for 5 hours. Once you wake up, head back to Father Godwin and tell him everything. Once you finish reporting to him, the quest will finish and the trophy will unlock. That's pretty much it for this trophy, and hopefully this helps.
The women have got hold of some magic lotion from the herb woman, and they're using it to summon the devil.
For the love of heaven.
I followed them to where they held their Sabbath. They summoned the devil, danced around a fire.
Oh my God, what else?
The women were completely out of their minds from that ointment. Then some woodcutters stormed in. They wanted to put a stop to the witch's Sabbath.
Good God. And what happened?
I had to kill the woodcutters to save those women from them.
For Christ's sake! How could you? Such needless slaughter! Those men meant well. Was there no other way to stop the bloodshed?
The woodcutters were beside themselves with rage, baying for the women's blood. There was no reasoning with them.
There must have been another way.
I couldn't. I'm so sorry.
I can hardly fault you. It's my fault too for letting things slide so far. I should have taken care of the herb women and those poor women myself. Pray for the souls of those unfortunate Christians. Pray, because you have blood on your hands. At least you see where dancing with the devil can take you. Pray for their loved ones and for your soul and mine, because we share the blame. And now please, go. Leave me alone to pray.
Now, before I leave you guys, I just wanted to mention that it would be really helpful and much appreciated if you guys could like, rate, and share the video, and of course, subscribe to help the channel grow, and stay tuned to more new game content. I'd like to thank you guys for watching the video, but that's going to be it for this one. I'll see you guys next time, and as always, take care.